moving on to the second grade 3 at Monmouth. This will be race number 11. This is a grade 3 Eatontown Stakes. We are going 1.16 miles on the turf course. We have a purse of $150,000 for 3-year-old fillies and up. I'll get this one started. This was another one that was very interesting because I didn't have morning line odds on it. And the one horse, Maggie Go. My notes here, I said fully flying blind, no speed figures. I don't even have splits, but the jockey trainer combo. Maggie Go is a horse that's an Argentinian horse, not only bred in Argentina, but has only raced in Argentina. And look, just to kind of give you a little bit of a difference in the caliber, or at least in this case, money, but that's how it always breaks down in horse racing. A grade 1 in Argentina, this horse ran in 2 of them. The highest purse that grade 1 offered was $52,000. You will not see a grade 1 less than $200,000 in the States or, North America. So just wanted to give some context there, but this horse is 8-5. So I'm just putting my hand up going, I don't know. Again, I'm very kind of beholden to speed numbers, or at least like somewhat splits. I got nothing here. So just wanted to get that out of the way first, but it is the morning line favorite. So I don't know. It's a little unnerving for me, but anyways, the horse that I have at the top of my list that I can kind of handicap is the 3-horse Ozara. It's an Irish horse, and we have kind of bringing into what we talked about last week. Of course, Miguel Clement is the trainer here. So I really do think this is splitting hairs with the 2-horse Five Towns. However, I do give the edge to the fact that Ozara is 1 year younger and has more money made. I really do think that Five Towns and Ozara, and who knows, maybe Maggie Go. But again, when I was handicapping the horses that I could, I had Five Towns and Ozara as the top 2. In terms of Five Towns, this is a Great Britain horse, Great Britain bred horse. It is, let's see. Yeah, I'm sorry. Excuse me. May. Yeah. So last race was in May. Nothing crazy in terms of a quick turnaround or a long layoff, but wasn't really very good last year to end the year. Finished at 279s, and then really kind of backed down a little bit, but has been really, really good this year. Been in the high 80s to low 90s. I wouldn't be surprised to see this horse take down Ozara. And then the horse that I do have underneath is Damaso. It's out of the 6-horse, or out of the 6 post position, I should say. This is another horse that currently has no rider. I really do like the consistency. And when I was, handicapping these in my notes, they didn't have morning lines. So I said 5+ to 1. I like the value. It's at 6 to 1. So that's kind of how Damaso made it onto my card underneath Ozara and Five Towns, with the massive asterisk of knowing absolutely nothing and not being able to, figure anything out about Maggie Go. Raider Jim, your thoughts on the grade 3 Eatontown?
Yeah. Maggie Go 8-5. I love that combination up front though, because Flavien Prat's going to be on the saddle, and there's a reason that you bring a horse from South America and you put Flavien Prat on the saddle. Excuse me. Here's the thing also about Maggie Go. Has burned it up pretty good down in South America, as you said. Has not been in the winner's circle though its last 3 outings. Also, the 2 things that really concern me about Maggie's Go had to be shipped here from South America, first time running in North America, and has been off for 350 days. That's almost an entire year without running a race. So for somebody knows something, if you're going to take a horse like that and say, yep, definitely the cream of the crop, we're going to put Maggie Go at 8-5. Interesting to see, though. Definitely will be on my card and one of my top 3 picks. Winner Circle, I'm not too sure. I really do like Ozara, the 3-horse from Ireland. That's my number 2 pick. Here's like you are scratching your head about the jockey situation. I'm scratching my head about handicapping this race, or the morning lines that are up for this race. If you look at Whiskey Decision came in 5th the last time it ran. It's been off for 218 days. A Whiskey Decision is at 4-1, and if you look at the past results of its last few races, there's nothing there that makes you say, wow. So why in this field it's 4-1? I have no idea. I just can't figure that out. So I do like the 1-horse, Maggie Go. I do like the 3-horse Ozara. And like you, I like the 2-horse, Five Towns. I think it's going to be an international field that takes 1, 2, and 3 in this one. Damaso at 6-1. Definitely like the odds on that horse. And, has made some fair showings, hasn't won a ton of money, but it runs respectable. That's for sure. Whiskey Decision has been ridden by the way, or not Whiskey, but Damaso. Damaso, I show the jockey as a rule is Kathleen O'Connell. And the owner, or no, that's the trainer.
That's the trainer.
Kathleen O'Connell. And I cannot put a tie to her with any specific jockey. So hard to say. Just really hard to say what's going to happen there.
Yeah, and 3 different jockeys in the last 6 races as well. So I mean, again, when it comes to Monmouth, we don't cover Monmouth too much. I think the Monmouth Mile might be coming up in about a month or 2, and maybe it'll sneak on. But again, just a little bit of, I don't want to say alien territory, but compared to where we're going next, definitely foreign soil for us to see. But I'll be honest, Santa Anita is also going to give us its own fair share of quirks. If you know about that track and that layout, it's always fun to look at how those races go, like on the little diagram. But yeah, this is a tough one to really handicap, mainly with Maggie Go, at least for me going forward, and especially I do wonder if these odds, because I think it's more so with Whiskey Decision, but Chad Brown trains both of these horses. It might just be a situation of like, hey, that guy knows more than we do. Just follow him. And not a terrible way, because I was ready to write this Maggie Go off because I couldn't even, I was like, what's this horse doing here? And then Chad Brown and Flavien Prat, like that'll get your attention, considering we're not seeing a huge amount of notable jockey trainer combos here at Monmouth. So I don't know. I think there is something there. But 8-5, that is a very short number for an unknown for myself.